Hey YouTube, this is more of a vlog versus a tutorial or a how-to video. Um, when I came home tonight, I was looking online like I normally do and look at the people that I subscribe to and see, their hair tutorials, their makeup tutorials. But then I came across a video posted by, I think her name is Carly Bell, and I love her. She looks like she's the sweetest person. Um, I don't know her personally, I'm new to YouTube. So if you do ever watch this video, Carly, I want to thank you for posting it because not a lot of people would have about October being anti-bullying awareness month and doing a story about Amanda Todd. Um, I never thought to do a video about her only because um, things like that hit really close to home to me. As a child, um, I know well, as a teenager, should I say that bullying, was a natural thing to me. Well, I never did the bullying. I always got bullied. Um, but I never felt desperate enough to want to take, my own life. And it's so unfortunate that this 15-year-old girl, Amanda Todd, felt like she had to. And all because people didn't take her feelings into consideration. People do make mistakes, and if you're not familiar with her story, she had sent a picture to a person of her chest, and it ended up being going viral, and the person bullied her, and she went from school to school to school, moving to try to get away from this, and she couldn't. And she actually posted up a video on YouTube. You can look her up. Her name is Amanda Todd, and she's holding up her cue cards, expressing to the whole world how lonely she is, and it's devastating. Like, I cried watching that video because I know what it is to be lonely, and feel like you have nobody. But I've never been that desperate, to want to take my own life. I mean, she suffers from panic disorder and anxiety. I do too. And I don't think she had, being 15 like she was, it's kind of hard. Like, you remember being 15, and if you're a girl watching this, then 15-year-old girls are, you know, it's hard to be a teenager, especially in the world that we live in now when you have to feel like you have to fit in, you have to look a certain way, you have to be what everybody thinks that you should be, and it's pretty sad. Um, if you are somebody watching this and if you are bullying somebody, you should really stop and figure out why you're doing it. Maybe you have, you know, issues that you need to take care of, and you're projecting it on somebody else because you don't want somebody to take their life because you're bullying them. And people get bullied for a lot of different reasons. People get bullied because of the way they look. You could be too skinny. You can be heavy. You can be gay. You can be even straight. It's just anything. You could wear a certain color nail polish and get bullied as a teenager. And it's just pathetic and sad. And watching her video made me realize that, you know, thank God I had my family as, a child. Now, I didn't get panic disorder until I was in my early 20s. I would even say about, maybe, well, yeah, like around 21 or 22. A little older now, not that much older, but it's been, a few years. And I've had my ups and I've had my downs, but never to the point of wanting to take my own life. And my heart goes out to her family, truly goes out to her family, because, I couldn't imagine. I don't have any children, but it must have been devastating for them. And you really should take the time and watch a video. And if you are a person that is being bullied, know that you're not alone. There are people out there who will listen to you, who will help you, because even if you make a mistake, you know, like she did by sending that picture. I mean, you're a teenager. You're allowed to make mistakes. And know that there's counselors, there's hotlines you can call. You can even contact me on YouTube. You know, I'll be willing to talk to you. Um, I know what it's like to be bullied. I mean, as you can already see, like, you know, I'm not the skinniest person in the whole world, but I'm who I am, and I'm not ashamed of it. I think that everyone is beautiful. It's what's in the inside that counts. You know, makeup and stuff like that just enhances your inside beauty, I think. And you know, I think that really people need to take a good look inside themselves and realize why they're bullying people. You know, maybe they need to talk to somebody. You know, everybody does things for reasons. And I'm gonna link her actual video in my bottom bar because everyone should really watch this video. I mean, it's disheartening to know that, you know, I wish I would have watched the video when it came out. You know, I even would have reached out to her. You know, I don't know. I think she was from Canada. But, you know, even on the phone or through YouTube or through Facebook or anything like that, I would have tried to help her. But I didn't know about the video until now. I knew of the story, but I didn't watch the video until like maybe 2 hours ago. And I decided to make a video about it because it's becoming a trend, you know, bullying. This isn't the first story I heard of somebody taking their life because they're being bullied. Adults take their life because they're being bullied. And, you know, it's ridiculous. Um, I think that I think that everybody should take the time and watch a video because you don't want to be, if you are lonely, if you are, you know, going through something, you're not alone. Um, Reach out to people, even if you don't know them. You don't know me. You know, I live in Brooklyn, New York. You can live in Guam. If you're lonely and, you know, you feel like no one is out there and you're being bullied, reach out to me. I will talk to you. Um, if you have anxiety or panic disorder, let me know. You know, I take that to heart because I suffer from panic disorder, and it's a hard thing. And, you know, people say, you know, why are you, you know, are you in depression? Why do you have anxiety? Why are you having panic attacks? Now, I personally think that my panic attacks, my depression comes from my panic attacks. Like, who wants to have panic attacks? Like, anxiety and panic attacks are crippling. And, you know, yes, I do have mine under control. And, you know, I have my my best friend Jessica, actually, she had given me, I would say, the gift of life, because she had told me to get a book. It's called The Linden Method, and it's a man telling you his story and how he dealt with it, dealt with anxiety and depression. And, you know, he was basically homebound for a while because of it. And I read the book. You know, I did the exercises, the visual exercises, and it basically saved my life. Like, I got the book, I read about 2 chapters, and I started feeling better. And I'll always be grateful for her for that, for giving me that book, well, for sending me that book. And anybody who's out there who, you know, suffers from what I suffer from, contact me and I will let you know how to get the book, or you could just look it up. It's The Linden Method, and his name is, I think, Charles Linden, and the book is incredible. You really should read it if you suffer from anxiety and depression. And it's wonderful. And to my best friend Jessica, I'll be forever grateful. She basically helped save my life. Um, like I said, definitely try and watch. Well, don't even try to watch. Watch the Amanda Todd video, and you'll see how heart-wrenching it is to watch this girl reach out for help without asking, you know, without asking personally, but through her cards. You could even donate to her fund, which I definitely will be doing as soon as I finish this video, because nobody's family should have to go through that. Like, I'm not even related to her or even know her or her family, and my heart is breaking for her and her family. So I'm going to end this video by saying, please, you know, take other people's feelings into consideration, but you bully them, and realize people make mistakes. And rest in peace to Amanda Todd. Yeah, watch the video. I will definitely link it below. Thank you.